And good evening, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Thursday Night Baseball. We are at Target Field in Minneapolis, Minnesota, as the Texas Rangers prepare to battle the Minnesota Twins. And welcome into the broadcast booth here at Target Field as we bring you a game between two powerhouses of the American League. The Rangers are currently embroiled in an incredibly close battle for the AL West lead against the Houston Astros. They're coming off of a two-game series with the Arizona Diamondbacks, both games of which they lost. Meanwhile, Houston finished up a series with the Red Sox this afternoon and will be in Detroit tomorrow. In this game, the Rangers will hope to get their first win since August 15th. They go up against the Minnesota Twins, who are currently leading the AL Central. In fact, they have the only winning record among all teams in the Central Division. They're coming off of a two-game series in Milwaukee, which finished up yesterday afternoon. At the moment, they're poised to take a position in the postseason, but the AL Central has been a bit volatile this year and could be that way once again. We're about to go down to the field. Rangers looking to snap a six-game losing streak. Twins hoping to extend their lead in the American League Central Division. Here we go. Pablo Lopez on the mound for the Twins here. 32 starts in 2022 with a 10-10 record, 180 innings pitched, 157 hits conceded with 53 walks, and 174 strikeouts. Number 49 here for Minnesota. He'll be going up against Marcus Semien. 26 home runs, 83 RBIs, and a .248 batting average. And here we go with the first pitch. Connects. Sends it deep. Sends it to the wall. And as it bounces off, Kepler has it. There's the throw. But Marcus Semien is on second. A double to start things off on the very first pitch here. Let's take a look at the replay. What a hit. Almost got all of it. Almost went out of the park. But still a double. Pretty good. And the win expectancy shooting up here for Texas as Corey Seager comes to the plate. .245 batting average with 33 home runs and 83 RBIs in 2022. And the 1-0 coming now. In the strike zone, 92 mile per hour fastball. And we thank you for joining us once again on Thursday Night Baseball, August 24th, 2023. The baseball season winding down as Seager will pop this one up to the third baseman. Catch is made for out number one. And coming up next here for Texas will be the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Adolis Garcia batting cleanup. He's the center fielder, followed by Josh Young, the third baseman. As we see the starting lineup, .239 batting average for the Texas Rangers last season. 10th in the American League. Here's the first pitch to Lowe inside the strike zone. 27 home runs and 76 RBIs for Nathaniel. He's got a .302 batting average. Don't know what I was saying there. And the 0-1. Oh! And that's hit him. And 2 on, 1 out here. Good start for the Rangers as Adolis Garcia steps up to the plate. Here's the pitch. He checks his swing. It's inside. 27 home runs in 2022, 101 RBIs, and a .250 batting average here for Garcia. And the 1-0 pitch coming now in the strike zone. Giovanni Moran with Caleb Thielbar, both left-handed pitchers here in the bullpen for the Twins, just in case somebody needs to be brought in to replace Pablo Lopez. Swung on and missed there by Garcia, and it's a 1-2 count. The 1-2 pitch inside will make it a 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch, he connects into foul territory. 2-2 once again. High. And that'll make it a full count. Josh Young on deck for the Texas Rangers. And here comes the 3-2 full count pitch. Swung on and missed. Gone. Even though it was a high ball. Garcia swings and misses. And that is a strikeout here for Pablo Lopez. Josh Young now at the plate. .204 batting average. Again, 2 runners on base here for the Texas Rangers. 1 on first and 1 on second. 5 home runs and 14 RBIs in 2022 for Young. And a .204 batting average. Here's the 0-1. High. For ball 1. And the 1-1 pitch. Connects. And that's going to get down. It bounces. Going to the left field wall. Into home. And one more. Got him. He's out. But even so, Texas taking a 1-0 lead as we go to the bottom of the first. Jacob deGrom on the mound for Texas here, the former New York Met with 11 starts in 2022 and a 5-4 record, 40 hits conceded, 8 walks and 102 strikeouts, 64 innings pitched as well as 1 out. And leading off for the Twins will be Max Kepler. The last time we had Minnesota on the network, it was the Twins and the Athletics in Oakland. And Kepler hit a home run off the very first pitch of the game. It was quite impressive. And it was actually the first episode of Thursday Night Baseball right after the All-Star game. Here's the 0-1, and that's outside. As the bottom of the first gets underway here, Texas scoring right at the end there. Catcher was able to get the 3rd out, but before that it was 1-0 thanks to an RBI. That's low. Carlos Correa on deck. Beautiful night here in Minneapolis. And the 3-1 pitch coming to Kepler. Inside the strike zone. No, it's not. Well, it is. Sorry for the confusion. It was inside the strike zone, but for some reason, the umpire has called it a ball, and it's a walk for Kepler. As Carlos Correa steps up to the plate, sends the first pitch foul. Correa, a former Houston Astro, 22 home runs, 64 RBIs to the point, .291 batting average. Of course, the Astros in the same division as the Rangers, so I imagine Correa would have a bit of experience with this team, but we'll see what happens as the second pitch from deGrom finds its way to the strike zone, and the 0-2 pitch coming now. It's hit him! And that is the second beanball we've had tonight. There was one in the top of the first, and there's one in the bottom of the first. Byron Buxton now at the plate for Minnesota. They've got 2 on, none out. It's an advantageous position for the Twins. Buxton, 28 home runs, 51 RBIs, and a .224 batting average in 2022. And the 1-0 pitch coming now. Oh! Something happened to the bat. Whether it broke or it flew out of his hands, I don't know. But he's got a new one now. And that pitch is a ball. 2-1 coming now. Connects, and he's once again broken the bat. Infield fly called by the umpire. Out number 1. Trevor Larnach coming up next, the left fielder, batting cleanup for the Twins, followed by Jose Miranda, the third baseman. Minnesota, .248 average last season, 6th in the American League. As the sun sets on Target Field, Minnesota experiencing some rough temperatures in the past few days. Larnach, 5 home runs and 18 RBIs in 2022, a .231 batting average. And the 1-0 coming. Inside, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Checks the swing, it's in the strike zone. That is strike one. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and quite a reach there, as it was way outside, but for some reason, Larnach swings and misses. Here's the 2-2. Checks the swing, it'll go to the decision of the umpire, and that is out number 2. First strikeout of the night here for Jacob deGrom. That'll bring up Jose Miranda. .268 batting average. Here's the first pitch. He'll connect, send it deep. Could go all the way. No, it's not going to. Catch is made to take us to the top of the second. 1-0, Texas.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 66,
Jorge Alcala coming in now for the Twins. They've gotten rid of Pablo Lopez after he conceded an RBI in the top of the first. Alcala, rather inexperienced, as you can see from the statistics, as Jonah Heim leads off the top of the second here for Texas. 1-0 in favor of the Rangers. Twins trying to get back into this game. They had a solid chance in the bottom of the first, but could not capitalize on it. This one is in the strike zone. And the 1-1 inside the strike zone again for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch inside. 89-mile-per-hour slider to make it 2-2. Connects, and it's gone foul. Two again, and again foul. The 2-2 pitch in the strike zone, but just barely. Got him. And Jorge Alcala starts things off with a strikeout as Robbie Grossman is now at the plate for Texas. First pitch goes foul. Grossman with a .209 batting average, 7 home runs, and 45 RBIs in 2022. And the 0-1 pitch coming now in the strike zone. Freddie Ferguson, your home plate umpire here tonight. And the 0-2 pitch coming now to Grossman. And it's gone low for ball 1. The 1-2 pitch coming now inside. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Got him again. 2 in a row for Alcala. Good start to the night for the second pitcher brought in by Minnesota. Brad Miller now at the plate. .212 batting average in 2022 with 7 home runs and 32 RBIs. And the 0-1. That was outside, but the umpire has called it a strike. Of course, we have the advantage of the strike zone box. He doesn't. So it can be a bit difficult to make accurate calls. Here's the 1-2. Swing is checked. He's out! And that'll take us to the bottom of the second. Still 1-0 for the Texas Rangers.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman,
Nick Gordon at the plate here for the Twins as DeGrom takes the mound once again for Texas. First pitch is fouled away as we begin the bottom of the second here at Target Field. The 0-1, high, ball one, 102 miles per hour. Here comes the 1-1 pitch, connects here. It'll be popped up to the shortstop who makes the catch for out number 1.
batting seventh, the first baseman,
Joey Gallo, 19 home runs and 47 RBIs in 2022. His batting average .160. Here's the first pitch from Jacob deGrom. It is outside for for ball one. That's a very important distinction to make when dealing with baseball, so that is a mistake that cannot be made. And once again, this is a ball as it goes high. And that one goes in the strike zone to make the count 2-1. The 2-1 pitch coming now. Outside, Christian Vazquez on deck for the Twins. And Twins fans hoping for a walk. The 3-1. Swung out and missed, and that'll make it a full count. The 3-2 coming now. Here's the pitch. Connects, sends it foul, and the count stays full. Again, one out here in the bottom of the second. Here's the 3-2. Sent foul. And Gallo still managing to stay alive here. 2 consecutive foul balls. The 3-2 once again. In the strike zone. And that's out number 2. And the second strikeout of the night here for Jacob deGrom. Christian Vazquez now at the plate. 2 outs, none on for the Twins. First pitch is a strike. Vazquez with 9 home runs, 52 RBIs, and a .274 batting average in 2022. The 0-1 inside. Coming a bit close for comfort to Vazquez there, if I do say so myself. That goes high, which will make it 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch coming now. Connects. Rolls foul. And the count now 2-2. Here's the pitch. This will be thrown to first. And that's out number 3. We'll go to the top of the second. Texas still leading the Twins 1-0 here at Target Field on Thursday Night Baseball. Caleb Thielbar, we saw him earlier in the bullpen for the Twins. He's coming in as the closer here tonight. 67 games last season, 80 strikeouts and 18 walks. Josh H. Smith, 2 home runs, 16 RBIs, and a .197 batting average in 2022, will be the leadoff in the inning for the Texas Rangers. And the first batter to face Caleb Thielbar. That's just in the bottom corner of the strike zone, and it has been called a strike. That's low. The count now 1-1. And here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. And he was most definitely reaching for that one. Not a very wise move by Josh H. Smith. And the 1-2 pitch coming now from Thielbar. It goes high.
2-2.
Count is 2-2. And the pitch once again connects. It'll bounce in right field, and Smith will get to first. He will be followed by the leadoff in the batting order, Marcus Semien. And Semien, of course, off the very first pitch of the game, was able to get a double. And that would usher in the first inning offense from the Texas Rangers, which has given them this 1-0 lead that they've maintained for a long time now. And the fun fact, that is the second pitch tonight that Semien has faced. It is a strike. The count is 0-1. That's high. Once again in the strike zone, and that'll make it 1-2. Thielbar looking to put Semien away here. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Did he get him? No, it goes foul. Just barely got a piece of it, and Semien stays alive. And here comes the 1-2 once again. It is inside. The 2-2 pitch. Oh! Goes right past the third baseman. And Smith will stay at second. But Semien has once again gotten a hit. He's 2 for 2 tonight. Excellent performance by the leadoff batter for the Texas Rangers. Corey Seager now at the plate, 0 for 1 here tonight.
No, that's out.
But if the Rangers can score again here in the top of the third, then it would spell doom for the Twins unless somehow there is a miraculous walk-off in the bottom of the third. And failing that, maybe extra innings. Count is 2-0 for Seager.
Nope, ball.
And that is in the strike zone, but the umpires called it a ball. At a certain point, maybe one has to question the officiating, but that is called a strike as Seager checks his swing. Of course, a walk would load the bases here for Texas, and would put the Twins in quite a situation. And a walk has come right there. So Seager will advance to first. And replacing him at the plate will be Nathaniel Lowe, who was hit by a pitch in the first inning. And Thielbar must not echo the performance of one of his predecessors, or else things will get even worse for the Twins. Bases loaded. It's an interesting position for both teams. You would think that the Twins would be at a disadvantage, and they are somewhat, but when the bases are loaded, there's more potential for double or even triple plays. So you just never know what could happen here, but the bases are loaded. That remains the fact, and there are no outs. So you could argue that Texas has the upper hand here. The count is 2-1 for Nathaniel Lowe. He will connect here, send it into left field. Catch will be made, throw to home, and he's safe. Josh H. Smith into home plate, and it's 2-0 here for the Texas Rangers, as Adolis Garcia will now come to the plate. Emilio Pagan coming in for the Twins. And Minnesota now trying to find someone else who can close the inning. Maybe Pagan will be the guy. 1 out, 2 on here for Texas. And of course, we'll have the bottom of the third coming up after this.
Ball, that's in.
And after that, assuming no extras, a very short post-game show before we sign off once again on Thursday Night Baseball. Here's the pitch.
Ball, high.
And it goes high. 2-0 the count now for Garcia. The 2-0 swung on and missed for strike one. The 2-1. And now there's one, there's two. Double play for the Twins. 2-0 Texas as we go to the bottom of the third. Jose Leclerc, the closer here for Texas. Just three more outs needed. Michael A. Taylor, 9 home runs, 43 RBIs, and a .254 batting average in 2022. The Twins at a disadvantage coming into the bottom of the third. Texas leading 2-0. And the win expectancy for the Rangers is through the roof, while for the Twins it is very, very, very slim. However, we say here on the network that anything can happen, and as ball 2 is pitched by Leclerc, we are about to find out whether or not anything will be able to happen. Here's the 2-0. Popped up. That's going to be easy. So not a good start to the inning for the Twins as the catch is made by Young.
Now batting, right fielder, Max.
And that'll bring up Max Kepler. Walked in the first inning, and I called to mind his home run against the A's back in July. And even though it was all that long ago, it is still an impressive feat that stands in the history of this network. That was on our channel. And it really is, like we say, anything can happen.
That's the ball.
And the Twins hoping for a miracle here tonight. Perhaps I'm hyping things up a bit, since this is just a normal game, a normal weeknight game. Not much relevance, really, even though we draw closer to the end of the regular season. But baseball is still rather exciting, especially in an underdog situation like this. Count is 2-2 for Kepler. Remember, 1 out already here for the Twins. And the 2-2 pitch in the strike zone. Got him. Out number 2. And if my voice is giving out, I apologize. I'm not really sure what's happening. Bit of phlegm, I guess. 22 home runs. Well, I've already gone through the stats for Correa. But Correa, the last hope for the Twins. And it's a good thing that my voice has decided to give out now, as the game draws closer to its end. Can Correa keep Minnesota afloat? Or will Jose Leclerc close things out? Not to be confused, of course, with Charles Leclerc from Formula One. And tomorrow we hope to bring you the Dutch Grand Prix as the F1 season returns from its summer break. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Correa, and you would think that would be an easy out, but it's gone into the outfield, and Correa gets to first to a massive ovation from the Twins fans here at Target Field. With that, now there may be a chance. The tying run is at the plate, and his name is Byron Buxton, number 25. 0 for 1 with a pop out in the first, and you can see there on the dugout it is TC Bear. Sometimes I'm not familiar with these mascots, but I am familiar with him, most definitely. I even have his autograph. Here's the first pitch. Goes foul. And that'll be strike 1 here for Buxton. He's fouled this one away as it goes under the catcher's knee. And now the last leg for the Twins. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. And a victory for the Texas Rangers here tonight at Target Field. 2-0 the final score. Let's go to the postgame show. A dominant victory here tonight for the Texas Rangers snaps their 6-game losing streak. Some may say that the game was over from the beginning after that double on the very first pitch from Marcus Semien. In next week's edition of Thursday Night Baseball, we will be traveling to Houston as Framber Valdez and the Astros take on Garrett Cole and the New York Yankees at Minute Maid Park. Tomorrow we will bring you the return of Formula One racing. Max Verstappen looks to become a home country hero in the Dutch Grand Prix, 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central, tomorrow morning. That's all from us here at Target Field. We thank you for watching another edition of Thursday Night Baseball. We hope to see you for tomorrow's race. For now, though, it's goodbye and good night from Minneapolis.